Hey, YouTube. Ty once again. I have some bad news and some good news. Um, as you all know, I was doing a contest on the channel where you get to name the mascot and everything. That's sadly canceled, but I think I have a pretty good reason why. Recently, I discovered this year that, because I don't really, um, I'm really keep in contact a lot with the people I knew in high school for a multitude of reasons and everything. I recently found out that a very good friend of mine in high school passed away, and his little brother too this year. So I have decided that I'm going to be naming the mascot of Junebug Films Momo. That was the little brother's name. And then once we develop more mascots, not going to say which animal I'm thinking, but if you know your cartoons, all I'll give a hint is that it will seem very obvious if you know your two competing cartoon franchises. That's an animal. That's all I'm going to say with what the next mascot will be. That mascot will be named Braden. After two of my just important people in my life when growing up as a child. So Momo will be the name of the cat. And so unfortunately, you guys came up with some very unique names, I'll say. Um, so I hope that all of you understand at least why I made this decision. It's nothing, against you guys. I would have loved you guys to have named the mascot because I really would love you guys to get involved. But this is just something that I felt I had to do, especially for my friends. Um, I've heard various stories. If it's not true, if it is true, even Jim Henson named Kermit the Frog after a friend of his who passed away. So Momo is the name of the cat. I just felt like Momo kind of fit a cat name. Braden really doesn't fit a next animal that I'm thinking of for the mascots. But I hope you guys understand this decision. I can assure you that you guys will be naming the third mascot that comes out when that comes out. I'm not sure because what I'm trying to do with this Junebug Films is, create mascots around it, like what Jim Henson and Walt Disney did. That's mainly what I'm trying to do. And so I hope you guys understand this decision, um, you know, because this is just something that I feel that I really want to honor them, not have them be forgotten by any means at all. And because those two were such a. Everybody who I talked to that said, oh, yeah, they passed away and everything, it was, they were two beautiful souls. And two beautiful souls should never be forgotten. And so I have made the decision to name the cat Momo and then the next mascot Braden. Um, you know, I could go on, but my birthday this year, I turned 31. It was my golden birthday. My golden birthday, because I found out about their deaths, was not exactly the most fun birthday. I kind of was in a funk for a few days. And so this is just something that I was thinking about last night, and it felt like the right decision. Um, I hope you guys understand, at least where I'm coming from, and that you guys can, you know, be understand that you guys will be involved in when we get a third mascot, because I'm planning on a trio. You know, I'm as you know, Warner Brothers and Disney have their trios of people who are famous, and I want to create that for Junebug Films. And right now, because the company's named after a cat, we have Momo the cat, and then Braden the. And eventually, but you guys can be involved in naming the third one. I hope you guys understand. Again, I just hope you guys understand this. But could go on and on forever. But this is just something I really felt, honestly, was the best decision, because I thought about it last night, and it just seemed right to do so. Starting in April is what I'm planning. We'll be doing the Sunday movie, and then in the Sunday movie, you guys will be introduced to Momo, the cat. Um, so this was meant to just be a quick little video, but this is going to go on forever. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Stay tuned. Tomorrow, 9 p.m., 9 a.m. Central Time for Sit Down by the Fire. We have introducing Minotaur, who is our Doc Severinsen for um, Sit Down by the Fire. Eric is the Ed McMahon. This is our Doc Severinsen, Minotaur. Um, so, yeah, and this is kind of to avoid that little awkward delay that StreamYard has. When you hit record, it doesn't immediately hit record, it just loads the screen. And when I say action, Minotaur plays guitar, and then boom. And for those who don't know, Minotaur is Total Meltdown 2. I gave him the nickname of Minotaur because he's a real beast on the guitar. So Minotaur will even, I'll say, Minotaur, take us out. And then he'll hit end record, and then, you'll just hear some guitar work towards the end and beginning of Sit Down by the Fire. So yeah, that's all exciting. Some other stuff with Sit Down by the Fire. We have a new intro and an outro. So all done by me, and this is something that I'm really wanting to do with Sit Down by the Fire. There's an intro and outro to create this whole atmosphere of Sit Down by the Fire that we have on Junebug Films, and just to make it kind of a fun place where people can go and have fun. I'm trying to mainly do my interviews at least Johnny Carson style, watching a lot of Johnny. Maybe a little bit of Howard Stern. So I hope you guys understand where, this is coming from. So thank you, and have a great time watching movies. Well, I'm tired. Have a great time watching movies. Return to a Land of Wonder with Junebug Films. Thank you, and bye bye.